Bristol formerly had its own time. A relic of this is in the form of the red Bristol time hand on the clock over the old Corn Exchange. Therefore, there is no better city to have established its own currency, aptly named the Bristol pound. It is comparable to a gift card for the city of Bristol, a city that has conventionally favoured local businesses over franchises. The Bristol pound directly benefits the local economy through increasing trade, increasing rate of flow of money, and ensuring money remains within Bristol. The main draw of the Bristol pound is it remains from the local economy. According to create the Bristol pound, when consumers spend money at large international businesses using sterling, 80% of that will leave the economy very quickly. The Bristol pound allows small and medium-sized businesses to grow, as it is more valuable for locals to spend this currency than sterling, as it is more likely that they will reap the benefits with their hard-earned money remaining in Bristol. This allows Bristol to grow as a community much faster than other cities, as less money is being filtered out of the society, which means more jobs and more incentive to work for locals. The Bristol pound helps to support the local economy by increasing the amount of spending power of people in Bristol and ensuring that this goes into small local independent businesses. The Bristol pound helps to form strong relationships with customers and better inter-business trading. Launched in 2012, Bristol pound appears to have been in reaction to the loss of faith in the financial sector after the 2008 financial crisis. Knowing the money will be reinjected back into the Bristolian economy adds faith and business confidence for local businesses that it will not be gambled away. The Bristol pound acts as a currency separate to the actual pound, hence it can only be spent in participating stores in Bristol. However, it is not a freely floating currency and is pegged exactly at the rate of £1 Bristol pound to £1 sterling. This means that the Bristol pound fluctuates as the pound does were it to be traded on foreign exchange markets. As of last year, Bristol pounds can be used to pay for council tax. If 1 in 10 people in Bristol paid their council tax in Bristol pounds, it would redirect a huge amount of resources and wealth back to the people of Bristol at no extra cost to the taxpayer. Since 2012, a total of 680,000 Bristol pounds has been issued and 460,000 Bristol pounds are currently in circulation. Around 800 locally owned businesses accept the currency. Bristol pound also offers a payroll scheme enabling business members to pay a small proportion of wages in Bristol pounds to willing employees. In a world where chain stores dominate, local business gets hurt. Thus, the idea of the Bristol pound comes at the right time. Indeed, by excluding businesses who are not owned by people who live in the city and listed on the stock exchange, supporters of the Bristol pound can be reassured that their money is remaining in Bristol. Additionally, the fee necessary to convert the Bristol pound to sterling, 3%, incentivises people and local businesses to spend their Bristol pounds in the city. Bristol pounds can also be linked to game theory if we presume each consumer is a player. All players benefit when a consumer uses Bristol pound, as money is retained in the economy and thus growth and business is stimulated. However, the use of Bristol pounds limits the options for a consumer, and because of this downside, the free rider problem occurs, as some consumers benefit from others' decision to use Bristol pounds without using them themselves.